it's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Nah, I'm not the problem. Man, that's on you, yeah. You've been terrorizing me, yeah, I'm always wrong. I knew you lost your mind when you dropped that bomb. Girl, are you crazy? Yeah, you must be crazy. I've been thinking lately it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me, but baby, it's you. Lying like a rat, but take your stuff back, baby, it's you. And I would never hear. You've been flexing everywhere. Girl, look in the mirror. Man, you so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me, but baby, it's you. Lying like a rat, but take your stuff back, baby, it's you. Control the weather, then every day would rain on your parade. Shine, you can't change, yeah. If I was Father Time, then I would change the day. So I never saw your face.
Hello. Happy Saturday to everyone. I hope that you are having an amazing Saturday so far. I am your host, C-Mo, of What's Really Going On, Blog Talk, Radio, and Podcast. I am so excited that you're here with me tonight. Before I get into tonight's episode, I want to first give a special shout out to all the places around the globe who listen in to me each week and who have downloaded my mobile app. And if you haven't downloaded my mobile app, please make sure that you go to Google Play Store and you download What's Really Going On, C-Mo. And if you are an owner of Apple products, you go to iTunes. I am there. If you are a Spotify fan or iHeartRadio or Deezer or Google Podcast or GeoSavan or any of these platforms, I'm also there as well. But the easiest way would be for you to go to Google Play Store and download the mobile app. And before I get into tonight's episode, I'm going to go ahead and give a special shout out to Brazil, Canada, Norway, Ireland, the United Kingdom, France, Italy, China, India, Sudan, the Democratic Republic of Congo, the United Republic of Tanzania, South Africa, Algeria, Sierra Leone, Italy, Greece, Iraq, Pakistan, and Uganda. And if there's anybody I have missed, thank you so much for tuning in each week. I really, really appreciate you guys. Okay, so tonight, well, first of all, I want to, give a special shout to my where I live right now. Of course, my hometown is Baltimore, Maryland, but I reside in Pensacola, Florida now, and we had a very bad storm this week. Just want to shout out to all the crews and stuff that are out working, trying to get the city piece back together. Okay, so I'm not going to talk a whole lot about that. I just send prayers for everybody here in Pensacola, people who have lost everything, find sites and things like that. If you want to donate, please do that. But tonight's episode, I want to talk about Black Lives Matter. And the reason, and I've talked about Black Lives Matter several times on several different episodes. But the reason I want to talk about it tonight is because, I have Facebook page. I have a Facebook page. This is my personal one that I use. And then I have, of course, one for CMO's Blog Talk Radio show. And I have battle buddies. Everybody knows I'm a veteran. And, me and all my battle buddies, we don't have all the same belief systems in place. But some of them, I really, really thought that we were kind of like eye to eye. We could see eye to eye on some things. And it's okay sometimes to agree to disagree on some certain things. But racism is something that I can't agree with anybody on. It's stupid. I know it's a learned behavior. People don't know any better. But anyway, so I was on my Facebook page, and one of my battle buddies posted a meme. And the meme says, I support my black friends, but I don't support Black Lives Matter. I support my white friends, but I don't support KKK. And then she said, I don't support hate groups. Okay, now, what I'm going to say right now, the KKK used to burn crosses on people's lawns, people of color. They would bomb homes, killing people sometimes. They would bomb churches. They were responsible for many, many lynchings across the South. And even if you were a supporter of, your friends that were of color or indigenous people, KKK had a problem with you. And they were and still are a hate group. They believe that they believe in white supremacy. That's what they believe. The Black Lives Matter movement was started because of brutality against black people. Police brutality against black people. That's what the BLM movement is all about. It's nothing to do with hating a group of people. We're talking about police brutality against black people. It's apples and oranges. One has nothing to do with the other one. Nothing. There's no comparison there. So for you to say that Black Lives Matter is a hate group, I don't get that. That's just somebody who doesn't want to do their research and find out what's really going on, or sit down and have a very intelligent conversation with somebody. And so, I've tried to explain to people, and then they'll go on and they'll start talking about something else. They'll say, well, what about the people who are kneeling during the national anthem? They're kneeling during the national anthem. That's not cool. They shouldn't be doing that. It's disrespectful to the flag. It's disrespectful to veterans. Now, what I've come to learn about that is most people that make that assumption that, is disrespectful to veterans. Again, I am a veteran. I am black. I am a woman. And so Do I feel disrespected because somebody is peacefully protesting by kneeling during the national anthem? Nope, I don't feel disrespected at all. I think it's their right to do so. Just like I think it's your right to stand if you want to during the national anthem. It's not disrespectful to me because I understand exactly why they're doing it. So a lot of times, like I said, the people who are speaking for veterans or people like that, what veteran have they talked to that said, oh, I feel really, really disrespected? You understand what I'm saying? People will mold and shape things to make it fit their perception of what it means or their perception of what the reality is. It might not even be what the reality is, but they will shape it and mold it and mend it to fit the narrative that they want it to fit. So what I say to anybody that peacefully protests, keep doing what you do. If you want to kneel during the national anthem, if you want to interlock arms during the national anthem, if you want to do any of these things, that's your God-given right to do so. You can do it. This is a land of the free. Nobody really has to answer to anybody. And a lot of times we talk about white privilege and things like that. I've seen so many times, on TV or on YouTube, somebody tapes, it's a black person, a person of color, sitting on a park bench, minding their business. And somebody will walk up and say, well, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. People can go anywhere they want to. They can sit on a park bench. Even if they don't live in the neighborhood, guess what? They can do that. It's not 1962 anymore. We're not segregated anymore. Integration has been going on a long time. Okay, so please, stop. Okay, saying that BLM is a hate group. It's not a hate group. I'm a veteran. I don't feel disrespected because somebody peacefully kneels, silent protest. We do it because of Ahmaud Arbery. We do it because of Breonna Taylor. We do it because of George Floyd. We do it because of the Trayvon Martins. We do it because of the Freddie Grays. We do it because of these people. That's why we do it. If you don't understand that, well, maybe you should sit down. Get a history lesson. Listen to it from somebody else's perspective. Stop just trying to make this. It's not a hate thing. We don't hate anybody. We just want to be treated fairly like everyone else. That's point blank, period. Has nothing to do with hate or any of this other stuff that you people talk about. People that hide behind, oh, BLM is a hate group. Nope. There's no comparison between KKK and Black Lives Matter. None. So stop that. Stop that. You should be ashamed of yourselves. So what I suggest you do is you sit down with somebody. You can come on the show. I'll help you to understand better. But don't spread these lies. If you don't understand something, ask people. Nobody's thugs or hooligans because they peacefully protest. And when you got 1,000 people out there marching, you don't know who's intermixed in there with them. Anybody could be starting havoc or wreaking havoc. But we can't blame the whole movement for the actions of 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people. Just like we don't blame all police, but we want to get help for those ones that are abusing their power. And like I said, I just wanted to come over here real quick tonight and just do that little quick rant. If you have not already, please download my mobile app, What's Really Going On, CMO. And I am so glad that